my religion, glowing rectangle communion. Thumbprint of submission, 6 inches from my face. I built a shrine that never sleeps. It knows my every secret and it counts me while I wait. I pray in double taps and I confess in what I post. The congregation's watching and I'm scared to be a ghost. I traded in my soul for a reflection on a screen, and the static God I'm meant to be adored, upset. On my knees for the glow, hands up for the show. Feed it, all I know. The static's God is engaged. Thank God I made you out of light and light. Static God, I worship with my dying eyes. I give you every moment that I never got to live. Static God, what have you got to give? Bow, bow to the static. Bow, bow, it's automatic. The sermon's algorithmic and it's tailored to my sin. It shows me who to envy, tells me where I've never been. The offering is attention and the tithe is all my time. The miracle it promises is you'll feel less behind. But every scroll's a rosary that never says amen. I'm praying to a deity that eats me and my friends. There is no heaven in it, just the next, the next, the next. The static God's commandments stay devoted and correct. On my knees for the glow, hands up for the show. Feed it, all I know. The static God is hungry. Static God, I made you out of light and light. Static God, I worship with my dying eyes. I gave you every moment that I never got to live. Static God, what have you got to give? Bow, bow to the static. Bow, bow, it's automatic. And the worst part is I built it with my own 2 hands. Nobody made me kneel, I volunteered. Get up off the floor! Get up! All seals scarred, made of glass art. This won't last. The idol's only power is the prayer you feed. Static God, I made you out of light and light. Static God, I'm done worshiping my dying eyes. I gave you every moment that I never got to live. Static God, I'm taking back what's mine to give. Now, bow, no more static. Right, break the habit. Break the habit. Static God. The temple's still glowing, waiting for me to come back. They always come back, but not tonight. Next. Like me to death, I need it in my veins. Like me to death, approval is the chain. Every little heart you tap is oxygen to me. Like me to death, that's no way to be free. Keep me breathing. Keep me breathing. Keep me breathing. Keep me bleeding. Keep me bleeding. Keep me breathing. Keep me bleeding. Posted at 8, checked it back at 80:01. 0 likes, cold sweat. Is the counting never done? Refresh a slot machine of worth. Pulling on the lever for a hit of you. A merit on this earth. My mood is a stock ticket tied to strangers I'll never meet. My self-esteem tussles to a thumb I'll never greet. I built my whole foundation on a number that can crash. And every morning I wake up and pay the world for cash. Feed the hunger higher. Feed the hunger higher. Feed the fire higher. I die a little when it's wild. Like me to death, I need it in my veins. Like me to death, approval is the chain. Every little heart you tap is oxygen to me. Like me to death, that's no way to be free. Then I popped part 3 likes and it was done. And I felt my whole existence crumble under the new sun. 3 likes shouldn't be a funeral for a grown adult, but the static gotta train me, that's the doctrine, that's the God. Call myself deciding if a sunset was worth sharing instead of worshing it, that's how far I'm gonna bury. When the moment isn't real to me unless it gets applause. I miss my actual life applauding for a holocaust. Feed the number higher, feed the hunger higher, feed the fire higher. I die a little when it's quiet. Like just did nothing for a week. Who am I if nobody claps? There has to be a me under the metrics. There has to be. Find him, I sustain. Find me. Bubble. Find, I sustain. Find, leave. Bob, I sustain. Find, leave. Find your run. Lolo down. Say your value was never up for a vote. Like me to death, I fed it on my breath. Like me to death, but I'm done with the death. Every little heart I chased was oxygen I lost. No one more likes to death. I'm worth it at any cost. Not my lifeline. It's my time. Not my lifeline. It's my time. 7 notifications, face down on the table. They can wait, I can't anymore. Next. Versus my behind the scenes. I lose more time. I'm watching your vacation while I'm sitting in my debt. Your engagement, your promotion, your abs, your private jet. I know it's curated, I know it's the top 1% of moments that you filtered from a life that's just as bent. But no, it doesn't stop the poison seeping in my chest. Cause my raw unedited Tuesday can't compete with your best. I'm comparing my whole blooper reel to your acceptance speech. And every scroll is deeper into roles I cannot write. Their best, my worst. Their peak, my dirt. Their glow, my heart. The march is rigged to make me lose. It's your highlight reel against my honest mess. Highlight reel, a game I can't finesse. You're posting your museum while I'm living in my truth. Highlight reel, it's stealing all my nerve. Scroll, deeper under. Scroll, torn asunder. Then I met you, the real you, at a coffee shop by chance. And you look tired, you look human, no filter, no romance. And you said, man, I've been struggling. The truth is I'm a wreck. Been comparing my whole life to everybody's highlight section. And it hit me like a wrecking ball of clarity. The person I've been envying's been envying me. We're all backstage comparing to each other's opening night. Nobody's winning this, we're all just losing in the line. That's a lie. Their peak, a frame. Their glow, a mask. We're all backstage the same. It's your highlight reel against my honest mess. Highlight reel, a game I can't finesse. You're posting your museum while I'm living in my truth. Highlight reel, it's stealing all my love. What if my behind the scenes is the actual movie? What if the bloopers are where the living happens? What if I stopped editing and started beefing? Updates! Raw as raw! No filter! Raw as raw! No filter! Your mess is the masterpiece they never show! It was your highlight reel against my honest mess. Highlight reel, I'm done trying to impress. You hosted your museum, I'll go live inside my truth. No more highlight reel, I'm taking back my youth. Stop! Look around now. Live, feet on ground now. The coffee's getting cold, but it's real coffee. Real steam. And the static god felt me slipping. It fought back. Next. And don't know. Turn the key low. no feed, no phone, and horror crept up slowly. I don't know myself alone. I know my angles, know my captions, know my brand, my niche. But strip away the character and who's the man beneath. I perform myself so long that I became the performance. The mask fused to the face, and now I can't afford the torment. Another question in the silence when the followers are gone. If nobody is strong, it seems to what even carry on. No audience. Who am I? No caption. Who am I? No mirror. Who am I? There is someone under this. Who am I offline? When the red light isn't on. Who am I offline? When the followers are gone. I built a whole persona and forgot to build a soul. Who am I offline? Can I ever be made whole? Is there a real me? Set the real free. Is there the real me? So I sat in the discomfort instead of reaching for the screen, and then I asked the empty room the things a real self would mean. What do I like when no one's clapping? What's my actual laugh? What would I do this Sunday if I couldn't post the aftermath? And slowly awkward, rusty like a muscle unused for years. The real me cleared his throat and spoke through all the static fears. He liked weird things, he had strange thoughts, he wasn't very brand. And he was so much more alive than the director had planned. No audience. Here I am. No caption. Here I am. No mirror. Here I am. There was someone under this. Who am I offline? When the red light isn't on. Who am I offline? When the followers are gone. I built a whole persona and forgot to build a soul. Who am I offline? Can I ever be made whole? Hello? You still in there? The kid before the cameras, before the brand. You like dinosaurs and rain and being weird. There you are. I sustain, there you are. Look, find the man. Look, understand. The realest you was here before the screen. Who am I offline? I finally turned to say, who am I offline? The realest version of me. I built a whole persona, but the soul is here the whole time. Who am I offline? He's the only me that's mine. Found the real me. Set him free. Found the real me. Set him free. Nice to meet you again. It's been years, but the static god heard the reunion, and it panicked. Next. Like me, I want the flippin' distant flame. Tell it for me to make. Not the profile, not the persona, not the curated ghost. Delete me, the version I hate most. Go for performance. No, meet the torment. Turn to hope. Finger hovering over the elevator count. 10 years of a person I'm not sure was ever now. In the dark I thought you're knocking that I had to say out loud. For a second I confused deleting profiles with the shroud. Cause when your whole identity's a page that you can close, the line is blurry fast between the account and the close. But here's where I grab the wheel and yank us off that road. I don't wanna delay me, I wanna delay the load. Not the person, the pretending. Not the body, the performing. Not the soul, the static storming. Translate the mask, not the man. Delete me, disappear the fake. There's a real me to me. Not the profile, not the persona, not the curated ghost. Delete me, the version I hate most. The performance. Turn to hope. Turn to hope. So I didn't hit delete on me, I hit it on the yak. The highlight reel, the brand, the master, whole performance packed. And it felt like a death, I won't pretend it didn't ache. Grieving someone fictional's the weirdest grief to make. But when the fake me finally flatlined on that Tuesday night, the real me took his first clean breath and stepped into the light. The static god lost the worship of her soul and thought it owned. And some way with the belly, not the priest that you own. Not the person, the pretending. Not the body, the performance. the static storming. Delete the man. Delete the man. Delete the man. Not the person, not the boring, not the soul. Delete the man. Not the person, not the boring, not the soul. Delete me. I wanna disappear the fake. Leave me. There's a real of me to make. Not the profile, not the persona, not the curated ghost. Delete me, the version I hate most. Hate most, hate most. Street paper, terrorist, hate most. Stay. Kill the man, not the man, not the man. Kill the man. Understand, understand. The person underneath deserves to live. Delete the man. I made the fake me disappear, and the real was finally here. Not the profile, not the persona, not the curated ghost. I delete what I hate, then I kept the one that matters most. The performance, no more torment. Account deleted. Person still here, more here than ever. And being real is contagious. It started spreading next. No filter, no I go. Just that, take it or leave it.
Posted a photo this morning with the bags under my eyes. No percent, no smoothing, no Richard 12 shots compromise. Just my actual Tuesday face, the one the mirror knows. Caption read, here's the real one. And my heartbeat almost froze. Waiting for the ridicule, the unfollows, the shame. Instead the comments flooded in with variants of the same. Thank you, I hated this, I thought I was the only one. Turns out everybody's dwelling in the dead of everyone. Show the real, the tired, show the real, the flawed, show the real, the raw, and watch the whole room exchange. Unfiltered, this is what I really am. Unfiltered, the honest, awkward human man. Turns out the truth connects 1,000 times the perfect lie. Unfiltered, I'm done editing my life. Real, feels like breathing. Real, no more scheming. Started the whole thing, accident, a hashtag show the seams. People posting messy kitchen failures, real unphotoshopped dreams. The girl who only posted perfect showed her anxious 3 a.m. The successful guy admitted that his empire was a scam. Of confidence, and suddenly the static god went hungry. Cause you can't beat a comparison machine on honest, ugly, lovely. The realest currency on earth, it turns out, isn't gold or payment. Someone saying me too when you finally drop the game. Show the real, the tired, show the real, the flawed, show the real, the raw, then watch the whole room excite. Unfiltered, this is what I really am. Unfiltered, the honest, awkward human man. Turns out the truth connects 1,000 times the perfect lie. Unfiltered, I'm done editing my life. You know what's crazy? The stuff I was most ashamed to show is the stuff that made people feel less alone. My mess was somebody's medicine, so here it all is. I sustained, unfiltered. The seams, the seams, the seams. Perfect was the loneliest lie of all. Unfiltered, this is what I really am. Unfiltered, the honest, awkward human man. Turns out the truth connects 1,000 times the perfect lie. Unfiltered, I'm done editing my life. Real, feels like breathing. Real, finally freeing. That laugh was real. Didn't rehearse it. Didn't script screenshot it. Just lived it. Imagine that. Next. Tombstones in a row, every one a moment that I watched but didn't know. There's my sister's wedding through a phone screen filming small. Never hugged her in the moment, got the footage, missed it all. There's a sunset I remember only cause I have the pic. The actual sky I never saw it, filming made me sick. 10 years of a ghost behind the glass who watched me live. No, who watched me not live. Taking what I'll never get back to give. Where was I? Behind the lens. Where was I? Documenting friends. Where was I? Missing it all. The ghosts say you're done getting home. There's a ghost in the fake, and it's wearing my face. Living life in second place. Every moment that I capture was a moment I let die. Ghost in the fake. I'm here to say goodbye. Your server, your liver. God, the observer. The liver. So I'm holding a memorial for the years I gave away. Not to punish, not to wallow, just to honor and to say you did what you were programmed, cause you thought that this was living. Documenting every second, always taking, never giving attention to the actual now. And I forgive the haunted me, but forgiveness comes with terms, and here's the new decree. The next sunset that I witness phone stays firmly in my coat. I'll let it hit my actual life and feel it in my throat. In the moment, I own it. I'm present. The ghost is like to rest. There's a ghost in the vein, and it's wearing my face. Living life in second place. Every moment that I capture was a moment I let die. Ghost in the vein. I'm here to say goodbye. Goodbye, ghost. You were only trying to keep it all, but you can't keep the moment. You can only live it and then let it go. That's the whole deal. Rest now! Rest now! Love it now! Scream! Love it now! In between the moment filmed is a moment you weren't in. There's a ghost in the face, and it's wearing my face. But I'm reclaiming my place. Every moment from here forward is a moment I'll be in. Good ghost in the face. Real life can begin. God, the observer. Here, I'm the liver. The feed keeps scrolling, but I'm not in it anymore. I'm out here in the loud, unfilmed, gorgeous now. Exorcism time next. Next. Pick up the hammer. The temple's coming down. Smash the altar! The static god is trembling on its algorithmic ledge. I'm deleting the apps. I built my little shrine around, turning off the notification. Listen to the sound. That silence, that's the sound of chains hitting the floor. That buzz-free pocket is a jailbreak. That's a metaphor. The idle fed on my attention, so I'm cutting off supply. You can have a god of static when the static should to die. Swing it at the shrine. Swing it. Reclaim mine. Swing it one last time. The anthem's coming down tonight. Smash the altar. The static god must smash the altar. I wasn't the only one swinging hammers late that night. The whole valley heard the crashing and they came to join the fight. The like me to death, girl, the highlight reel comparison guy. The who am I offline crew, all I'm worshiping the light. We fought up our devices in a symbol, not a fire. Just turn them into tools again instead of a desire. And the static got quieter with every soul set free. A deity is nothing without somebody to say. Swing it at the shrine. Swing it, reclaim mine. Swing it one last time. The hour's coming down tonight. Smash the altar. The static god must smash the altar. I won't kneel and smash the altar. It's attention, so I'll end you with the light. Smash the altar. I'm taking my life back. You were never a god. You were a mirror I mistook for a master. And mirrors break. One. Good. Swing! Boss on stage! Boss on stage! Boss on stage! Down it goes! The idol! Down it goes! Survival! The tool obeys the hand, not the other way! Smash the altar! The static goddess! Smash the altar! I never should have smashed the altar! Because you with it and I ended you with the last! Smash the altar! And I took my whole life back! It's in pieces! The releases! It's in pieces! The releases! The temple's rubble now, and the view without it is the sky. But freedom needs a blueprint for the after next. God, no lie, the temptation's still there glowing every time I pass on by. But now I hold the phone don't hold me anymore. I use it like a hammer, not a shrine to bow before. I post when I got something real, not when the hunger calls. I go days without the check-in and the sky ain't gonna fall. I'm authentic in an ecosystem built to make us fake. And every real breath that I take is a breath of stuff some kind of mic. Still here, still real, still raw, still feel, still me, still steal. Real in a fake world, that's rebellion. Real in a fake world, that's the hardest thing to be. Real in a fake world, but it's the only way I'm free. Everybody's performing, but I'm living out my truth. Real in a fake world, that's the ultimate proof. Real in the static. Real, not automatic.
it's the hardest thing to be.
Real in a fake world, but it's the only way I'm free. Everybody's performing, but I'm living out my truth. Real in a fake world, that's the ultimate proof. Real, 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 in the static. Real, 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 in the static. Right on, right, right on, right on, in the static. Right on, right, in the static. Right on. Ba-boom. Real is sound in a world of noise, and real spreads faster than they programmed. One story left. Finale.
Everybody who got free! One shot left. Go back. I can't have your side. The altar's rubble now, but the valley's still asleep. A million glowing faces bowing, counting, wanting deep. And I could stand up on my heel and like a trophy on a shelf, or I could climb back down and reach the one still like myself. So I don't preach, I don't shame, I don't lecture, I don't post 10 reasons you're addicted, that's just static playing host. I just live it in the open, phone down, present awake. And curious, I start you wondering what it dictates. One shows one, put it down. One shows one, look around. One shows one, real is found. The sign comes back and wishes them to see past the static, past the screen. Yeah. Teach them to see what a real life really means. Not with sermons, not with shame, but with the life lived true. Teach them to see the way somebody taught you. Sigh, past the static. Sigh, life's dramatic. The like me girl now teaches post from love, not from the need. The ghost in the feet got lead, sunset walks, no phone, just be indeed. The who and my crew runs a thing called coffee with no captions, where strangers talk like humans, radical old-fashioned actions. And every soul we wake up wakes another two or three. The math is static, God depends on how it's working against thee. The empire built on eyeballs is bleeding out its light, cause once you see the real world, man, you can't unsee the side. One shows one, put it down. One shows one, look around. One shows one, real is found. The sign comes back in waves. Teach them to see past the static, past the screen. Yeah. Teach them to see what a real life really means. Not with sermons, not with shame, but with a life lived true. Teach them to see the way somebody taught you. And if you're here and they're still kneeling, still scrolling, still numb, this album was a hand reaching back for you. Track by track, crack by crack in the screen. You're not too far gone. Nobody is. Look up, biggest eyes to stay. Oh, boy. Eyes open, see it. Eyes open, see it. Eyes open, see it.
inches from the screen, and I don't say a word. I just turn my phone face down and wait. And slowly, they look up, and they see me. Really see me. How'd you do that? They ask, and I smile. Let me show you. Track 1. The light never ends.